If you're a board member facing a dilemma of needing an interim leader, you likely feel overwhelmed by questions and uncertainty. Interim leaders are needed in a range of circumstances, but all of them come with a high level of stress and complexity. As a board member, your role is to ensure continued momentum of the organization under the leadership of your temporary CEO. I'm often asked how the board should approach selecting the interim leader. There's no easy answer, so here's some aspects for you to consider. Does your organization have a current staff member with the skills to lead temporarily? If you anticipate this may be possible, step back and candidly identify the strengths and challenges of that potential candidate. The board needs to be realistic about where the candidate will know how to do the job and where their current knowledge and experience will be stretching to be performing in the role. If the organization does not have an internal candidate, brainstorm with the board members to see who in their network may have the skills to step forward. Of course, you'll also need to consider whether that identified person would be available for a term contract. And if all of that doesn't result in enough candidates, or if you need a unique skill set, you may wish to engage an executive search firm to help you in this part of the journey. Once your interim leader is secured, the board and interim leader need to stay very connected along this journey. That means purposeful, regular communication about the expectations of the interim leader and the unexpected challenges that will come up. It will also be important for the interim leader and the board to be very clear about the level of authority the interim leader has and where the board is required for input and decisions. This may differ from when you had a permanent CEO. Finally, the board and the interim leader should elevate their awareness and the management of the risk to the organizations due to this special leadership change. This includes reputational risk or loss of organizational momentum. Now, go make a positive difference in your organization's leadership transition.